Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's Monique from Monique Couture Fashions, and today is December 31st, 2023, and I wanted to use this time to just do kind of a year in review. So let's get started. Okay, so first things first, we launched Monique Couture Fashions in May of 2023. So May 2023, we launched online, showed our, catalog, all of the items that we had. And my vision was to really try to communicate to the women that, a little bit more modest and but still like to be sexy. So I want to make sure that it's understood that this isn't fast fashion. This is stuff that can be, worn over and over again, worn different ways and different styles, and make you guys aware of what's going on. So I think, and I'd like to hope that I was able to communicate that with you all. And about 6 months later, in November 2023, about a month ago, I went ahead and launched the YouTube channel. So with being an online retailer, it can be a little bit difficult to communicate through photos, the quality of the products that you're selling. So I just wanted to make sure that YouTube, I was able to do that on YouTube for you and really show you, how beautiful these products really are, the type of quality. They're not going to fall apart on you when you're wearing it or if you're putting it in a washer or anything like that. So I just wanted to make sure that I started a platform to be able to show that to you. Also, in 2023, I learned a lot of lessons about running a business. And I think it makes it even more challenging running a business online because you don't have the same advantages of people coming in person, trying clothing and things of that nature. So I learned so much, and thank goodness for, courses and items available to be able to show me what it is that I need to do and how I can try to get it and market it to you guys. So lots of lessons learned, and a lot of those lessons I plan on putting forth in 2024. And I think that one of the biggest lessons that I learned with launching a business is just to stay true to myself. I know what I want. I know what it is that I'm trying to communicate. I know what it is that I'm trying to put forth, and realizing that it may not always be in front of the right audience. I just want to make sure that I make an effort to put these items in front of the right people. For example, this is our Victoria Ruffle top. This is one of my favorite tops that I'm wearing. I have this in black and I have it in red, and it's also available on our website, MoniqueCoutureFashions.com. I don't know if you can see the ruffle top and the ruffle sleeves, but I have paired it with black and gray plaid pants and some black heels. Now, I could have did a pop to it and put some red heels on, but I don't think y'all ready for that yet. Not yet. I don't want to put out too much information or put out too much stuff and scare y'all away. So little by little, I'll put that out there. Okay, so 2024, what am I looking forward to? So I am going to make a concerted effort to do more YouTube videos with you. I want to make sure that you really get to know who I am, get to know the brand, get to know the clothing that we're putting out there, the quality, answer any questions you may have about any of the products, all of that good stuff. So that's going to be one of my goals for 2024, is to put out more YouTube content so that you guys can have more information about the products that I am selling. Because I know some of you are interested, but you may be like, I don't know. So, and I get it. I was the same way. Every time I saw a new store, a new boutique pop up, I'm like, I don't know. And then I might buy one item from something that's, you know, inexpensive and then have them ship it to me, and that's the all telling of whether or not I'm going to continue shopping at that brand. So I get it. I completely get it. So I'll just make sure that I can do this so that you know what is what. I'm looking at my notes. Okay, so one of the bigger things that I'm really excited about in 2024 is I am going to be designing my own products and having them sold in my store. I'm super excited about that. If you watch any of my other YouTube videos, you've seen that I have a kind of a fashion industry background. Well, I shouldn't say background. I went to high school, a trade high school, where we studied fashion and sewing and things like that. And I didn't continue it or pursue it in college because I joined the military, whole other subject. But even in the military, I always had that passion for fashion, and I missed it wearing, you know, uniform all day, every day. The uniform and the boots, same thing, day in and day out. So I said, when I get out of the military, I'm going to make sure that I put forth my best effort in fashion as much as I can. So, but back to the original point. So I will be designing some products. There are a couple of sketches right now that's kind of going through the process. And I'm super excited about putting that out there and seeing what you guys think. And just kind of, you know, showing you that this is from me, from my brain to your closet. Okay, so I think I want to really start having you guys know more about me. There's nothing like sitting behind a camera or sitting behind a computer screen and, you know, somebody's just trying to sell you something and you're like, okay, I don't know nothing about you. What is this? You know, where is this coming from? Yada, yada. I get it. So let me start with some things that are not fashion related. I love to travel. And I think my travel, I got bit by the travel bug really badly when I was in the military, being stationed in Korea and Germany and in different places in the United States. So after I got out, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not going anywhere. I need to travel. I need to do something. So, you know, while we were in Germany, we went all over Europe. And recently, I should say recently, about a year, two years ago, we just got back from being stationed in Japan, and we were in South Korea, we were in Indonesia, Thailand, different places in Japan. So we love to travel, we love to experience the culture. I think that, you know, one way that you can really experience another culture is by eating the food, trying out the food. To me, that's like a real expression of the culture versus, you know, I mean, there's a lot of experiences, a lot of things you can do out there as well that will kind of get you immersed in the culture. But I love to try the different foods wherever it is that we go. What else? I am a semi-gym rat. And I say semi because I will go in there and do cardio all day. I will run on the treadmill. I will be on the stair climber. You know, cardio, but I am working on my strength training. And I know I lost a lot of my strength when I left the military because that strength training is not easy. But I'm getting it back. I'm trying to get my muscles back in shape and everything. That's last year. And I'll tell you, during COVID, I lost my motivation to work out. And I think a lot of people may have, because, you know, you're just at home, you're not doing anything, you're not going anywhere, you're just like, what in the world? And that just kind of overtook me. So this past February 2023, I started getting back in that gym. I said, okay, I'm gonna lose this weight. And I lost about 35, almost 40 pounds. So, and I'm super proud of the hard work that I put into it. A lot of the clothing that I had in my closet was starting to get tight and snug, and I was like, oh, good grief. I got to do something about that. So I put in the work and I lost the weight, and now I'm about 8 pounds away from my goal weight. And this is my goal weight that I was in high school, so it does work. But along with the working out, I have also really changed up my eating habits. Just, you know, a lot of the things that we were eating before, it was just like, oh my gosh. And I started seeing a functional health doctor, so they really helped me with changing my eating habits, eating more nutritious foods, things of that nature. So with all of those changes, I was able to lose a lot of the weight. I'm probably at the healthiest that I have been in a very, very, very long time. So I'm super happy about that. Let's see, what else? It's just my husband and I. We do not have any kids. We do love dogs. We used to have a dog, but he died in September of 2022. My heart was completely broken when he passed away. So we said, we're not going to do any dogs for a while. And plus, it'll make it easier for us to travel and go different places that we want to without having to worry about our dog. So we will dog sit, which we are dog sitting 2 schnauzers right now for our neighbor, a boy and a girl, a schnauzer. I'm a new natural, so, and well, kind of new. I did the big chop in December of 2022, or I'm sorry, November 2022. So the rest of 2022, I had braids in my hair, and then like majority, 95% of 2023, I had braids in my hair. So I took this out a few weeks ago, and you know, trying to style my natural hair and use products and kind of keep it healthy. It has grown a lot from the big chop. The big chop, I was probably about this long, and now it's like out to here. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, it's kind of like out to here. So it's getting there. It's really, really getting there. It takes a lot of hard work, but you know what? I love it. So I'm not complaining about it at all. But yes, that's me, kind of in a nutshell. That's all that I want to make sure that I share with you for now. I want to save a lot of it for any future videos or future content. So if you did enjoy this video, just go ahead and like it, and you can subscribe to it just for any future notifications of any videos that I've got coming out. If you have any comments, please put them below. I'll go ahead and link my website in the description. I'll also put the link to this top in the description as well if you're interested. We do carry it from small to large. Oh, that's another thing. 2024, I want to start catering to my plus size women, my queens, my girls. You know, they need to look beautiful too. Not that they aren't, they already are. We're just gonna accentuate them curves and make sure that you are popping. So more to come. So happy new year. I will see you in 2024, although 2024 is literally tomorrow, but I will see you then, and I want to thank you for watching. Bye-bye.